I'm gonna need this again, guys. Because right now I'm crying.
Ready to face this, dying to taste this, it's sweet and wrong.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Hey guys, Harry Thomas here. And I hope you are all having a wonderful, happy Valentine's Day. Spending it with your loved ones, with your girlfriend or boyfriend. And I have never appreciated your company more in my life. I really need you guys. I really need cheering up. And I actually saw what I just saw today. And I actually made this video to save you guys from ever witnessing what I saw, and to save you the pain, and to save you the torture, and so you have a perfect Valentine's Day. That's what I want. Because what I just saw made me question myself as a human being. I questioned my sanity. I questioned my morals. And it made me think, if shit like this can exist, then I feel so sorry for those poor filmmakers, poor talented actors and movies that won't make as much money or get the attention that this fucking pile of dog shit will. I am being fucking serious, guys. Of course, you all know I fucking absolutely hated 50 Pieces of Shit yesterday in my extreme rant. But if you thought that rant was extreme, you ain't seen nothing yet, because 50 Shades Darker, or sorry, it doesn't deserve to be called 50 Shades Darker. 50 Shades Shittier is what I'm gonna call it. That's better. 50 Shades Shittier is not only as bad as 50 Pieces of Shit in every way, it's fucking worse on every level. 50 Shades Shittier is the worst experience I have ever had in my entire life. Boy, I feel the greatest sympathy for anyone who has seen what I have seen. And so, 50 Shades Shittier tells the story of Anastasia Steele thankfully broke up with Christian Grey at the end of 50 Pieces of Shit. But then he comes back, the bastard, and he asks her, can I have you back? Can I fuck you again? Can I torture you again? Can I control your life again? And she has proven to be so fucking stupid and actually agrees. So yeah, the entire story is just them dating, fucking, and all that bullshit, and exactly the same in the last story, and as well as a bunch of other characters and subplots that add absolutely nothing to the overall story, and just a bunch of pure shit we don't care about. And do you know what's the saddest thing? James Foley directed 50 Shades Shittier. That's right, talented film director James Foley made the worst thing ever known to man. Because he didn't give any direction at all. He just fucking followed the book by Ellie Jones. And Stephanie Meyer is still writing this shit. Why? 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 Well, to be honest, is there any talented filmmaker that could make this shit good? Bill Condon directed Breaking Dawn Part 1 and 2, and they both sucked as hard as... Who on fucking earth could make this atrocity good? The only way you can make it good is if you make it different from the book or pile of toilet paper there it is, or the thing that was written by the devil himself. Oh my gosh, believe me guys, I was praying to God to save me and get me out of that cinema as fucking quick as possible. And thank God he was on my side. I mean, but if you change that, you'd piss off the fans. You'd piss off the fangirls like, where they change it from the book. It sucks. Well, I'm sorry, fans, but you have been manipulated by this complete utter shit, and it's good if they fucking change it from the book. At least they're trying. But here, who fucking tried to make this shit good? Who actually gave a crap? In fact, when 50 Shades Shittier was announced, when the trailers were coming out, when it was coming out this Valentine's Day, we all knew it was going to be bad. Trust me, if you are somebody who actually thought 50 Shades Shittier was going to be good, please let me know. But I didn't have any idea it would be even worse than 50 Pieces of Shit. It has done the impossible. It has defied expectations by that. Because 50 Pieces of Shit is absolutely... 50 Shades Shitty is absolutely everything wrong with movies. It's beyond terrible. It's beyond rubbish. It's beyond garbage. It's beyond trash and all that. It's a completely cancerous experience. And here's why. Because the story and characters here are just as terribly done, if not worse, than in 50 Pieces of Shit. Anastasia Steele is still the worst written female character in existence, stupidly, and for reasons wants to get back with Christian Grey, because she can't stand up for herself at all. She needs men all the time. That's a terrible role model for women. The strongest women can stand up for themselves. They don't need men. But, oh my gosh. And Christian Grey is still the worst character in all eternity. I fucking hate this guy. Why is he not in fucking prison? He should be. In fact, seeing him in prison and Anna getting with a nice guy, that would be a better story than this. That would be effort. But because the script is utter dog shit and horse shit, we can't have that. Oh no, we gotta have more sex scenes between them, more rape, more torture, more fucking abuse. And the sex scenes here are just as torturous, just as painful to behold as they were in 50 Pieces of Shit. Because you hate these characters, you don't want to see them have sex, you don't want to see them together, it's just rape. Just the entire movie is literally them dating, fucking, saying the most awfully written dialogue that it made my ears hurt. I was like, whenever these characters talking, I was just like, oh, shut the fuck up. And just other characters coming here and there that don't serve any purpose to this story that you completely forget about. Do you see what I mean? It's so fucking painfully boring. If you thought 50 Pieces of Shit was boring, this is boring on a whole new level. Where I was the entire time, I was like, what's the fucking point of looking at the screen? When's it gonna get good? When's something gonna happen? And guess what? It never does. Throughout the entire 2-hour running time, it never won me over. It never got good. It did the complete opposite. It put me in complete pain and torture. And there isn't any logic in here, and there's things that don't make any fucking sense at all. This is storytelling and writing and script at a new lowest low, at its absolute worst. They don't even deserve to be screenwriters. Like, there's this creepy guy who happens to work for Christian's company, and even he tries to rape Anna. I'm like, oh my gosh, can't Anna just be a decent fucking guy already? Is that too much to ask? Not only that, but that creepy stalker girl from the trailers, who I am gonna spoil this. I don't care, because I don't know anyone who's actually gonna see this shit. But that creepy stalker from the trailers, she's Christian's former lover, and she throughout the entire movie bullies Anna into breaking up with Christian. But she only appears like once or twice in the movie and is never brought up or heard from again by the end. So what purpose did she serve? I don't know, but the reality is, actually, she's in the right. Why is she being portrayed as the antagonist? She's trying to save Anna from a fucking asshole who is just making her life hell, and yet the movie's treating her as the antagonist. No, it's Christian Grey who's the antagonist. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can talk about this shit. I don't know how to, but what else do I have to say? Well, the pacing is the worst. It's dragged like 100 fucking snails, and the soundtrack abominably terrible. Just shitty pop songs yet again. And towards the end, there's a scene where Christian Grey crashes in a helicopter, and Anna thinks he's dead, and not a second later does he walk through the door completely fine and unscathed. If that's not proof enough for you that this shit shouldn't exist, I don't know what is. Please, guys, never see 50 Shades Shittier. Never. And the people who defend this saying, oh, it's just a film for girls, well, bullshit. Girls and women deserve good films as well. They are not stupid. They are better than this shit. They would not be manipulated by it. And I care because I love film with a passion. I love directors and actors and talented filmmakers who dedicate years of their lives to making art. But this has absolutely zero effort, zero love, zero passion. This should not be qualified as film. I give 50 Shades Shittier 0 stars out of 5. I might avoid 50 Shades 3 next year and just burn every fucking copy of that book. If you have seen it, guys, I send you a hug. I feel the pain. I absolutely feel the pain. Well, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this extremer rant, and I know you didn't see this. So, what did you think of Lego Batman movie and John Wick Chapter 2? And what are you doing for Valentine's Day? Please comment and let me know. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please follow on Twitter and on Google Plus, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.